Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got another epic pick by JK. Thank you so much for sponsoring the video, for supporting the channel this way. I appreciate it. We're going to do some Creedence Clearwater Revival, and from the album Cosmos Factory. I think we're going to do the longest song, and we're going to do I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Oh Lord. A tongue twister. Yes, that's what we're going to do. 1970. JK, thank you so much. There is some information that JK provided. Very let's see here. It says requesting I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Oh, there we go. It's better. By Creedence Clearwater Revival from the album Cosmos Factory 1970. John Fogerty took a Motown classic and turned it into an 11-minute guitar jam. Oh, all right, I'm down. Totally down to, for this. I did not know this. Yeah, and I think, I don't know if I've done the original. I don't think so. It does sound a little bit familiar, but well. Again, thank you so much. If this is your first time checking out the channel, I hope you enjoy. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to leave a comment, be my guest. If you want to like the video, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, JK. I appreciate it so much. Here we go with 11 minutes and 7 seconds. I Heard It Through the Grapevine. There we go. It is a tongue twister. I'm getting used to it. So here we go. Enjoy, everyone. That voice. Okay. So yes, I've heard this before, but I've never heard the 11 minutes. I've heard this chorus, I've heard it through the grapevine, that. But I think it must have been any Vietnam movie, Platoon, one of my favorite movies, Apocalypse Now, maybe. But it's also featured. There's a lot of video games that are set in Vietnam, like Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, and they tend to use Creedence as their base. Like this is Vietnam time music. I don't know, maybe Forrest Gump. I don't know where I heard this, but it must have been a video game or a movie or some sort of, like, maybe Born on the 4th of July. I'll look it up in a second where this song got featured, but I've never heard the whole thing, so I would consider it a first time listening. But it is very popular, even though it only has like 44 million, but against, like, there's like 500 million listens on other songs like Up Around the Bend, which I've never heard. But yeah, let's keep going. Beautiful song. I love the guitar, the riff here. Can't wait for the solo. I love his voice. I've always said that I love this man's voice. So let's keep going. I'm gonna figure out where this was featured. that voice.
If it's true, won't you tell me here? Do you plan to let me go? All of the cow that you do before. Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah.
So good. What a great jam. Wow, man. Beautiful. Even, oh man, great care with the outro. So cool. I love the guitar because it did feel like a jam. It wasn't just like a solo, like, hey, I'm just gonna like play my craziest licks, you know. I love that it was a lot of feel in the solo, a lot of, you know, chords like that when he was doing that, like the chords, he was playing these chords instead of just lead guitar, you just like, you know, scales and stuff. And I think that was a great choice. It gave the solo, you know, a lot of character. It's very memorable. And I love like the first kind of like couple of bars. He did that like the voice, you know, like I love that. And the whole solo was just very nicely structured. I think it was improvised. It sounded pretty improvised, but you know, I just love, sometimes I do love when people go crazy. But in a case like this, where the rhythm is, you know, a little bit slower, it's laid back, it's supposed to be relaxing. This is a jam that's like kind of like on the softer side, you know, more loungy, maybe sit around, smoke a joint or something, you know. We are in Colorado here, like where the video is coming from. I don't endorse it. I'm just kidding. But you know, so a solo that would be like like that wouldn't really fit in this. So I love that he took his time. He went with the rhythm. You know, it was more towards the band. What does the band need at this moment? What kind of solo? What do I want to say here? And I love that it was more about, yes, there were some really nice lead parts in there, but it was also the chord progressions and playing chords amongst that chord progression. I love that when guitar players, you know, go into chord progressions as a lead, as a form of lead guitar. I love that. And the sound, I mean, just the sound of this band is legendary. The singer, the whole rhythm, the guitars, the bass, the drumming, the singing, everything is just really wonderful. And I did some research, not like super extensive because it's like never ending, but I know that this is a cover from Marvin Gaye, who had it played in a movie, which is called, I just had it right here. Let's see. And I know you know all this, but this was for the opening sequence of a movie called In the Groove. No, wait, that's the album. Oh man, where is it? Well, I mean, other than that, I saw that it's one of the most the 500 most important or famous songs of all time. But wait a minute, where was this? What movie was it? Darn it. Because I was looking at both, you know, I was looking at Creedence version but all the original version. But yeah, so I think that I've heard this version in a movie, but it doesn't say. It's also, there's so much information here that it's hard to like read it all, and I also want to pay attention to the music, you know. So but yeah, so this was a cover, and I mean, it sold amazingly well, you know. This it says here, Rolling Stone ranked it number 413 on its 2020 list of 500 greatest albums of all time. Okay, which is 413. Wow. I want to know which one is number, because Rolling Stone, like, they have weird taste. They have weird taste when it comes to guitar players, especially the 10 best ones. It's like I'm totally like I totally disagree as a guitar player and as someone who studied music and everything. I totally disagree with these people. Like, but oh yeah, here it says it says here something about Vietnam. It says here composition. It says Traveling Band was my salute to Little Richard, but Who'll Stop the Rain was part of the fabric of the times. From 68 to 74, Vietnam was probably the most important thing on the minds of young people. Run Through the Jungle, mine similar territory, with many listeners believing the lyrics to be about the war. According to the band's bassist, Stu Cook, the song's opening and closing both featured jungle sound effects created by lots of backwards recording, guitar and piano. So this is all, like, literally every time I listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival, I can see a helicopter like the ones used in Vietnam. I just don't know the name right now. They have a specific name because they were for transport. So they were open, you know, you could just jump in. But I see one of those like landing or taking off because it's been featured in so many films with Creedence, even in video games, you know, like that take place in Vietnam and who are pretty, like, gotten really real now in the last 10 years. It looks so real and it's just getting crazier. But this was a great pick. Thank you so much, JK. This was really really a good tune to like chill, but also to analyze. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, a lot of people are going to be like, this is not their best song, but it's not about that, you know. JK wanted to show us the solo, the improv, you know. This is a cover, and it's sometimes, you know, when the cover like exceeds the original. I don't know if this is the case in here in this one, but hey, you know, it was pretty damn amazing. 4 times platinum, this album. So pretty good, right? So all right, well, thank you so much for you guys being here, for watching the video, for liking it. I hope you did enjoy. Please let me know in the comments, and give me all your trivia, all that good stuff, all that great info you guys have. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one.